League of Banter pushing in and being able to help him out with those. Oh, but taking so much damage mid.
Ooh, this is a big pop. This is a big first blood goes over to Attenuated Taint, but now the chase is on in the top lane. I was talking about this being an issue, and he takes so much damage. Action faking cannot stick around every single time that he comes down. He is just going to get acid hunted to death. Winston, though, he doesn't know what's coming. Lone Starmie has the jump. Does he have the range? He gets onto Bard. Flash is blown in exchange, and they get the flourish. Prison of Bard under turret. They don't get a kill for it, and heal will be burned as well. 2 summoners for so this will have to be a very big slingshot. He gets onto 2 though, and this could be it. League of Banter, he flashes out, he cleanses as well, but the flash to follow means that Lone Starmie will get a first kill of the fight. He is split into bloblets, but now ultimate's not for Tai Mai Tai. He has to consider this. That could have been a very big kill. Lissandra doesn't decide to focus on it, and Hugh is the one that's going to be brought down as well. 2 kills for free for DKT.
Support there as well.
They've got ultimate, but I don't know if this is going to be enough damage to actually burn down anyway. Attenuated Taint has got to get the heck out of there. He goes down. Zach no mana. I mean, if he gets
smite.
Ooh,
that was
smite
close.
was actually up.
Victor can just throw down the laser. There's nothing you can do about it. Erratic might be caught here though.
Well, they didn't land the binding, but I don't think at this point it's going to change much. Tai Mai Tai does get the first one. The second one, flourish onto Justice Dealer, means that he's going to go down as well, and now the kills have finally
Lone Starmie wants to leap this wall, but has to cancel. Taint coming in.
Yeah, he's close to it, but Attenuated Taint does go down for his trouble. They lose another one, the 3rd kill given over.
Ooh.
Smite not even secured by Lone Starmie. He's got to flash back over the wall, but the bar tunnel and the follow-up with that Jin is going to ensure that he goes
over
down.
to Tai or Lilit, but this could turn all of a sudden.
Could turn, but there's just not enough damage. C9 Erratic, he's looking for something. He's looking for some kind of return damage, something to get this back, but they just are about to lose another kill. The flash, double flash, they wasted one.
The stack will eventually start hitting the red. I think that was kill pressure there. Oh, here's a catch bottom.
Rounding plus a cosmic binding equals a very, very dead misfortune in this Jin. 3-0 and 3 means that he is going to be massive. Kindred scaling up decently as well. Justice Dealer could be paying the price, but it doesn't look like he's going to go down. Nobody has the explosive mark on them, so they're not going to spread it, and they get out with Slivers of HP. Actually, Bacon could
die in the next few seconds.
Dodging that isn't going to save you, though. Lone Starmie does trade it back. They get mid for mid.
Just place the mark onto Lissandra now. So now this is definitely worth it for Tai.
Ooh, this is going to be good, but will Yui actually live through this? He's getting out of the ult, and he's actually going to go down. 1 down, 2 are down. Action faking has made the plays, and he gets 2 for 0. Fantastic outplay on the
amount of gold all of a sudden. Engagement.
Oh, League of Banter is not where you want to be in the path of a rampaging Zac. Just absolutely a great pick for Lone Starmie, flashing the Bard ultimate. This is not your day, but right now DKT look like they've got something back, and that was a great play by them. Maybe Lone Starmie can dodge shots out. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Out of the goes in big, but as I say, going in big, the DKT makes it happen. You gets 1 on this fight, but can they get anything more? Right now, the turret goes down, Jin takes 1, and on the other side of the fight, they're still turning it with the MF.
Oh, Lilit!
And Cook stands in the edge. It means that this is going to be a 3-for-2. DKT, they get exactly what they want out.
Yu is completely caught, no flash.
The ult doesn't actually bounce off of the Baron, so now he had a chance.
In steal range. They just need Lone Starmie to smite confidently here. 50-50. Oh, Tai!
Tai has to come in.
Oh, no!
He actually be able to smite this Baron if it wasn't in his own ultimate, and he secures the Baron for boxing with shadows, but that just kicks off the rest of the fight. League with Banter is the first one to go down for their team. The second one actually, double kill on action faking, and Winston has to try and make his way out. Binding will ensure that he gets a little bit more time. Lone Starmie, you can tank up turret shots all you want, but Yu is here to make sure you get out. And as I say that though, he gets out back onto Cook. That means that there's going to be a reversal, swapping in Taint, and Cook has to get another kill. Binding will secure it. Winston picks that one up, action faking, and Starmie on slivers of HP. They make their way out of the fight, and Baron Buff still on 3.
Oh! Brutal snipe to close it out from Milo.
Completely
Unlucky.
I'd say unlucky for Starmie, because if he had that, he should have been able to get the smite. But right now, this is another fight in the jungle, and Cook is exactly where he wants to be. They pop the Zac into blobs, but Tai has to burn ult instead just to stay alive. And now Winston and Tai trying their best to make their way out of this fight. The Claw ensures that Action Faking will get close, but will that be enough? He has to burn down 1, he has to burn down 2. They trade Justice Dealer back for some kills, but at this point in the game, going 2 for 2 isn't good enough. You've got to get something more out of it. And Yu thinks he is the solution. He gets a triple kill. All 3.
Quadra-kill?
4 actually. Action Faking the last one alive. He goes golden. But he's just going to be another trophy on top. Quadra-kill for Yu.
But he can also get in from a very long distance. Here's the engage.
Oh, it's close, but it's no cigar. The Kindred Smite secures Baron as well. They get 2 kills for their trouble. That's pretty good stuff. But right now, Banter has flashed with the ult, and it's doing incredible amounts of work. Cook is the last one anywhere near this pit besides that Cassiopeia. She has to try and burn down Zac in time. She's got the actual grounding field, but she throws it down late. Does not stop him. Doesn't really matter. Still has the damage to finish off. And now they go to try and finish.
Break this. Here we go.
This is a big slingshot. This is the last chance, the last call. DKT, they've managed to take down 1, and that was the target that they wanted to see. Yu has slain the MF in the other side of this fight, but that's not all, folks. Right now, they're still pursuing. Justice Dealer has gone down to Winston, and it's 2 for 2. Let's see if they can make anything else happen. Tank has gone down as well, and now Starmie desperately trying to save Action Faking. It's not to be, though, and 3 members of Boxing with Shadows remain alive to shove in this base. And
the armor's broken.
Time drop. They actually got the take. Finally, it makes a difference, and now the Dustblade comes through. Erratic gets completely stunned and reduced to ash. The Stone Gaze of Cassiopeia has gone. It's only gotten 1, though, right now. Slow him down just enough to get the grounded field under him, and that will be 1. Justice Dealer is secured for a 3rd kill, in fact. Maybe they can finish this game out, but right now it looks like Action Faking is going to go down. They pop the Kindred ult to stay alive. 2 members would have gone down, but Lamb's Respite keeps them up, and the first game of this best of 2 is taken by Boxing with Shadows.
Yeah, a really beautiful way to close out that game, I've got to say. They abuse the... happens. But Tom cancels to scoop him up to safety. Action Faking 2v1 top.
This is close. It's actually going to be first blood to Action Faking.
Oh man,
this Alawi. I mean, we were talking about
don't have many ways to get out once they go in. Winston now the focus down bottom.
He is getting just completely removed.
Lone Starmie looking to come in mid now. Predicts the flash.
Beautiful jump. That is straight into the elastic slingshot. But League of Banter, he's still making his way out. Will the burn be enough? It will, especially if you're already 1,700 gold ahead.
Dead, and this might be a kill outright. Bite at the dragon, though.
Starmie is dangerously low as I say that. He's still got some stuff to play with. He's got the passive, and the dragon is the one with low HP. Now they burn it down. Blue team smites it away. Tai makes something out of it, but they're going to lose a lot for what they've gained. And now League of Banter is the one that is under fire. Maybe he can escape the TK, but these tongue lashes are so close. The elastic slingshot does not land. He turns it around slightly, gets the Star Surge, and now the Shen comes in. Yu has been here before, and Justice Dealer is the one that will go.
He might be dead here, actually.
Yeah, he has overstepped his bounds. He's got to start going bot lane, because if he doesn't, this is the fate. They are going to just start losing fights. They're going to get picked. A very, very aggressive play. But that means that this Zac is going to be able to come in. He has room to play with.
Erratic.
Banter is trying desperately to finish off the MF. Erratic gets away for now, and Justice Dealer has no health to play with. He's just not tanky enough to sustain through this. And that means that the jump is going to be the last ability that he has left to throw. and that's just enough. League of Banter goes down. They've got one. Can they find anything else? Action faking, no mana to speak of in the top lane, and now he's the one under fire. He's surely going to go down. Yu takes him as well, and they get one more kill. Ash trading the turret for her own life.
Tai has no way to get into the pit here. I don't even know why he's wasting his time. He should just be clearing the rest of his jungle at this point. Engage from Lone Starmie. He's going real deep.
Yeah, he's actually gotten on to Winston, and now Attenuated has seen the light. He's onto the backside, actually lands the ultimate onto a charging Tai, and that means that he's going to go down trading 1-for-1 right now. But Yu is having none of this allowing nonsense as the other side of the map. Now Justice Dealer, the one under fire. Let's see if he can even make it happen. Shut down completely, 4 tentacles, and that's a big push. Now the inhibitor turret is under fire, and an undermanned squad from DKT. Violet, I don't think you want to be doing this. This is a very risky flash over the wall, and Alawi doesn't even want to turn. Why are you not turning? You know that he's here. You know that you have the damage, but they've actually gone in. Lilet has slain the Alawi, and that was a very late TKTP. It means that he's going to go down as well.
Go in for it, though. He has to.
Really early engage, and the Ash arrow to stun him up means that he's going to be trapped for quite a while. The ult is down for Malzahar, but it's not going to burn out Lilet, or will it? It does take him down.
This is actually a push for DKT off of their jungler's death.
Yeah, it's... At this point, that was just such a risky call to go anywhere near that. But action faking, I mean, talking about risky calls, going anywhere near this allowing means you are signing yourself up for a one-way ticket to the gray screen zone. And now he's got some more people anywhere near him. But the auto
I'm not really sure what Lone Starmie is doing. Well, now I know what he's doing. This is engage.
And they get the pull back into Hecarim. He lands the shadow, and that means that he's going to drop as well. Double kill for Lone Starmie, and they get another one down, eaten up by the TK. It's going to be devastating because this means that they can't even contest the allow, and he used it. So right now, 2v1 in the bot lane. We've seen this before. We know how it pans out, but the 3v1, is this going to change anything? The exhaust comes through.
Oh my gosh.
4 versus 1 now, and action faking is still the one that's coming out on top.
DKT is playing this so well. Yu dies in the mid lane. Traded for action faking bottom, but
down. They finally have slain the boss. Raid boss is down for now, but there's new content coming out right now because Justice Dealer has so many people on his list, and this is going to be the next one hit. It's paying dividends. Winston, one more time. It looks like he's going to get caught up, and the Shen ultimate is just not enough to save him. Attenuated Taint gets another kill to his name, and Lilet is pinched from the backside.
Seem like it, and not being able to hit any of these stars or the Voice of Light either, not going to be doing any favors. That will absolutely, undeniably be the game for DKT, and we get the first 1-1 of the session. Fantastic showing from both of these teams. This is actually really great, I feel like, for both of these teams. This is more beneficial, possibly, than any other series.